We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. There's a give for Wright. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has the connection to Wright. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Wright running left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returnable from the 1. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot. On my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off by Damone Clark. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Able to find Wright. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returnable from the 2. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
So the new NFL season... Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. Walker hauls it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Richardson now. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Motioning him from the slot right. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Wright reels it in. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a run with Wright. Works his way to the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 43. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens driving ahead. Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, and they pick him off again. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action now with Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running behind center with right. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Right again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Slot receiver headed left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's completed right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He'll take this at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play fake, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a give inside to Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They run again with Wright. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Walker hauls it in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They send a man in motion. Changing it up here, Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. Finds a man right side. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's a give for Wright. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're no doubt happy to get there.